Well, I have to say this is an unusual feeling. I'm stood actually in a car park outside a football ground, and there are cars in the car park. Said football ground is Tranmere Rovers, Birkenhead, which of course is in Tier 2. So there is a crowd tonight going to be in to watch City's under-21s play in the Papa John's Trophy, the Football League Trophy, against Tranmere Rovers. In theory, they play their first team. But yeah, a crowd's here. Are you glad to be back?
Yeah.
Yes. Very glad, very excited, very happy.
The ball's so big.
My name is Howard Hughes and I'm the corporate stand supervisor.
So how is this working tonight? You're not going to get 2,000 fans in, are you?
No, it's an all-ticket game. Season tickets normally, it's quite easy to work out, season tickets are not actually in use tonight. And so what has happened, people have applied for tickets. I think there was something, the last I heard, about 900 tickets between this section and also the COB. So what we will do is introduce ourselves to people as they come into the ground, have a look at their ticket. Every person that comes in will have a row and a seat number, and the stewards will then take them to the right seat.
So there's not had to be a ballot tonight, which is at least better than some of the bigger clubs.
Yeah, no ballot tonight. The ballot is only for season ticket holders for league games. Tonight, as I say, the season ticket holders aren't applicable, so therefore it has just been buy your ticket and come in.
You had a crowd here on Saturday. Did it make a difference?
Yeah, we got beat. It did make a difference. I was pleasantly surprised. The team, and I'm saying this as an independent, if you like, did not play as well on Saturday as they have done the last couple of games. But the crowd didn't get onto them at all. They got very much behind them. It was very, very noticeable. It was good. The sooner we get people back, the better.
You think this is going to stay now that the fans are back?
I think so. I think that the club are quite rightly asking the question, with a stadium of this size, why are we only allowed 2,000 people in? So the answer to your question is yes, it will stay, but I'm very hopeful that the actual capacity might increase in the near future.
So what's it like for you to be back then at the game?
I'm just made up to be back now. I mean, it's been February, March since I was last here. So it's just great to be back, seeing people again, seeing mates, bringing that bit of normality back to life.
When you get out there, is it going to be different because it's a smaller crowd and you've got as many of your mates around?
Yeah, no, it will be different, especially tonight being a trophy game. There's not as many people there, and the atmosphere will be a bit more different as well. But like again, as I said, it is that bit more normality, and hopefully soon we'll get more fans in and it'll be better. Yeah.
Some people have said, some fans have said, they don't want to come back until everybody comes back, particularly at the bigger clubs. I know it's a smaller crowd here, so you can perhaps get a bigger percentage of your fans back in, but has it ever put you off that you might be wearing a mask and not, it won't be the normal experience?
No, at the end of the day, I just want to come and support the team and to cheer them on, watch a good game of football, so yeah.
What about you? You feel the same?
I think the social aspect of it is something that's been missed, especially around here when football means so much to people. Often the actual match is secondary to just coming in the pub and having a pint, seeing people, and that's different as well, but you're going to get that until society returns to normal. Glad the vaccine's been rolled out today, and again, it's just the social aspect that people are missing, I think. Getting back into the grounds, yeah, cheering on the team, but like often the football can ruin a good day out on the beer.
Do you feel lucky that you're in and some fans around the country are not?
Yeah, I mean, there's always that. I think the return maybe should have been phased a little bit differently, with the government's tier systems not being the greatest in the world, like anything this government does. But I suppose that any fans being back in the ground is a step towards normality that should be accepted.
Do you feel confident now as a Tranmere fan that this is going to be uninterrupted, or do you fear that
you'll go back into a situation where you're
You never confident as a Tranmere fan, but I think the cases on the Wirral are as low as 50 per 100,000, so I don't think there's any danger of us going back up into Tier 3 in the Liverpool City region. Tier 1 might be a bit of a pipe dream at the minute, depends how the government see that. But I think this is slow and steady progress.
I know you're not playing tonight.
Yeah.
What's it like having fans back in?
Unbelievable, mate. Very, very happy. It's been a long time coming. It's been odd, it's been strange. But Saturday's atmosphere, as soon as it came off the warm-up, was unbelievable. It felt a little bit back like normality, so yeah, buzzing.
So it did, it felt more normal.
It did, yeah, it did feel more normal. Yeah, I don't think the lads took a little bit of a leap from it as well. Obviously disappointed with the result, but they give us a bit of a kick, they give us a bit of a belief, and as I say, it's great to have them back.
It's good to know that you want them back.
Yeah, of course we do. Yeah, listen, football's not the same without the fans, especially here, how much of a community club that it is. It's perfect for us, and we want them here, we want them supporting us, we want them kicking us on.
So City lose this game and go out of the Football League trophy. I'm sure that the fans in that end behind that goal and at the other end of the ground made a little bit of a difference today. It's been announced, of course, by the officials that fans have got to leave the ground when they're being asked to, rather than just getting up and walking out now. So you look at the fans at that end of the ground, they're still pretty much in the seats, and they're now invited to leave one row at a time to make it as safe as possible. In terms of City's performance, I thought Rory Delap up front again was a handful. James McAtee looks a real quality player, hit the bar with a free kick. And although City go out of this competition, I've seen all the games that they've played in it, and there are some very good players in this u21 team. And again, you can hear the stadium announcement saying stay where you are for now. But I think it made a bit of a difference, the fans being in here tonight. So what did you make of the experience tonight?
It's good. You?
Did it not feel a little bit different than normal?
Yeah, not really. Strange being back, but
you're glad you were back?
Yeah.
So what did you think of the experience tonight? How does that compare to normally being here with a full crowd?
Well, we're working at the moment doing the sanitisation, so we've been fortunate enough to see some games with no atmosphere. So tonight is a competition that not many league clubs like, with the Premier sides edging into our league, so therefore that's why the crowd is low. But hopefully, as we go on in the competition, then more will turn up.
There might not have been a lot there tonight, but I personally thought it made a bit of a difference. Did you?
Yeah, I think so, because I think the crowd understand we've been missing football for a while, and the manager changed the squad around, so therefore we had a look at some of the fringe players that a lot of these people haven't seen.
What did you think tonight then? Did it feel strange with a few people in there or not?
No, it felt great. I think it's good to have the fans back. It creates an atmosphere. It lifts up the spirits for the players. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Everybody was spaced out. Did it feel?
Oh yes, very well. I went down to get a tea, and they were asking people to keep their distance. Very well organised.
And did the two of you come together?
Yes.
So you're obviously in a bubble then, aren't you?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the experience tonight? Does it feel strange?
No, it didn't really feel strange because there was a lot of people around us. It was very good, well organised. I was impressed.
So it was good to get out again.
Yes, it's good to see live football again.
Yeah,
yes.
It's good for the mental health, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a good Christmas.
Thank you very much.
And you, sir. Thank you very much.